Hi everybody, brand new soaps for Halloween are about to be cut, so I thought I'd film it. And these are two from the new collection, which will go live at the end of the month. And this one, I don't know if I can pick it up too much, but I'll try. Okay, so it's got like splashes and swirls all over it. And this one is called the Black Ferris. And by Ferris I mean wheel, not Bueller. And this is a really nice strong blend of like spiced coconut, cardamom and toffee apple and vetiver. So it's got a very sort of dark and spicy scent. Very, very fitting for this time of the year. And as you can see, I've used my silicone mould again, so on the bottom that's what it looks like, and it's really smooth. So I'm really pleased that I bought those. So I'll cut it into our logs and then do the cut. And then I've got another one to do, which is also for Halloween. I made these two yesterday, so they'll cure out and be ready for the end of the month, which is brilliant because today's the 1st of August, so I shall be ready. Because on the 21st of this month, the summer release will be taken down, so anything that's left on there at the moment, if you don't get it now, you probably won't get it because it will go into the archives. So if there's things that you've liked from the summer release, then grab them because they won't be back until next year. Saying that, there might be a couple or maybe one that I bring to the line. Now, I'm not really sure which one at the moment, but the one I would really like to bring in is Urban Jungle, because I really love that scent and I've had so much good feedback about that one. I mean, Strawberry Patch is the obvious, but all year round, not really. Whereas Urban Jungle could be. But we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to stock up on summer stuff, then get it now. And you'll see we've got a brand new website which went live a couple of weeks back. And still the same shop, but the website just looks a lot nicer, a lot better. So that's the inside of this soap. And I did an in the pot swirl. And it's just neutral, there's no colour that's artificial, it's all charcoal and then just a neutral soap base. I didn't want to do too much to this because the story behind this one doesn't need colour. It's kind of a dark, mysterious sort of a soap. And the whole theme for this Halloween and autumn release, or fall if you're in the States, is based upon the film Something Wicked This Way Comes. And it's one of my favourite films. And I love the way it makes me feel when I watch it. And there's just so much going on in the story. And the story's been around for years. It was written in the 1950s. And the name of the first story was The Black Ferris, which this soap is called The Black Ferris. So that's why I named it that. Because the original book was called The Black Ferris, not Something Wicked This Way Comes. So yeah, so this whole series is based upon that movie and that book. And we've got one called Shadow Show and one called Dust Witch, and then I think that's it for that theme. And then I've got one more soap to make, which I've just sorted yesterday. I've written down all my ideas and the scents I'm going to use, and they're typical scents for Halloween, which are used by pagans and whatever you want to call them, really. But it's a very traditional blend, and it's got peppermint and orange, along with some real dark, spicy flavours like nutmeg and cardamom. And that'll be an all-natural one. Whereas this one has got some fragrance oil and some essential oil. So that's the inside, and I'm really happy with the swirls. It's exactly what I wanted, very sort of neutral and dark. Now the white part, or the neutral portion, might turn a little bit darker, but that's okay too. I'm just cutting this one on its side because this first log's a bit thicker than the next one. But they've got to be trimmed, so they'll all be the same at the end anyway. It's so hot today. Again, the last few days have been scorching. So we went out Saturday and went for a walk. And we spent 4.5 hours out there walking. And it was just boiling, boiling, boiling hot. And we had a lovely time, but yeah, it was just like a 5-mile walk, but it was really nice. On the top of there are rape seeds, which are freshly gathered by me. And I got them out of the field on our walk the other day. Because I wanted something black to go on the top. I think poppy seeds are, you know, they're great, but I wanted something a bit different. And I've never used rapeseed before, so I thought, well, that'll do. That'll make it look nicer. They're slightly bigger than a poppy seed, so they won't really exfoliate because it's not throughout the soap, it's just for decoration on the top. And because they've been picked this time of the year, it's sort of more fitting with this soap, I think. So there you go, typical sort of Halloweeny autumn type soap. I love the topping. I haven't really got a design in my head for this other than the colour, but the topping just came at the end. I really, really like the splishes and the sploshes all over the top. Sort of like Stone Roses album cover. There you go. So it's like a black, that is. There's a bit of soda ash on the top of this. So that'll go when the soap gets wet. There'll be a few samples. The sample packs, that, by the way, have come down off the website for the moment because I haven't got enough. I've got lots and lots of samples upstairs, but some of them are so old that I can't really use them. I can use them for embeds and things like that, but I can't use them really for the sample pack. So they're down at the Mo. So if you wondered where they were, they will be back, but at the moment they're just not enough of the recent stuff. So, oh, I love the scent of this. This is, all these scents together, in the end, bring out a really nutty flavour. Well, not flavour, but you know what I mean. There's like a very nutty aroma. And that comes from the vetiver that I had at the end, which is a very strong earthy scent, but mixed with this. So we've got like a toffee apple, a clove, a cardamom, and a coconut. When it's mixed with the vetiver, it just brings out this nutty scent. It's really, really nice. And I think men will like this as well. And this will be available in everything for Halloween. So there'll be soap, body scrub, body whip, and then there'll be some new products. I'm not going to do the bubble bars in these because they'll all discolour, so that won't be pretty. So we're going to bring out the whip soap. And I've just found my recipe. I had a nightmare for the last few weeks. I'd lost my recipe and I got it perfect. Managed to get it exactly how I wanted it. I wanted it thick and like a mousse, so, and then a real thick lather on it. But I'd made 2 pots, one of them in this scent, and I loved it so much. And then I must have put the piece of paper somewhere, and I thought, what the hell have I done? And I was just gutted. So for days I've been looking around the house, and then I thought, I bet I've just picked it up and thrown it away. But yesterday I was in the house. Matt had gone over to the workshop, and I thought, it's got to be somewhere. I wouldn't be that stupid as to throw a recipe away. I mean, well, I could be, don't get me wrong. I can do some really stupid things and make some stupid mistakes, but yesterday it just really got to me because I've been trying to recreate the recipe just by guesswork, and it just went wrong every single time. I couldn't get the thickness right, I couldn't get the consistency right, I couldn't get the lather right. It was just, oh, for Christ's sake. And I got really, really down about it yesterday because I thought I've just got this perfect and how the hell am I ever going to recreate this without wasting a load of ingredients, only to find that it doesn't work. But I was on my way up the stairs to just go and have another look. I thought, sod it, you know, I'm going to go and look again because it's got to be somewhere. So I was traipsing up the stairs and I said in my head, I said, please somebody, just tell me where it is. And as I got to the top of the stairs, we've got like a Lloyd loom basket, an old one. And a voice in my head said, just have a little look there. So I did, and what do you know? There it was. So I came down the stairs skipping. I thought, I just can't believe that I've walked past that. I've gone to bed. I've not looked on it for ages. There was just some other bits and pieces, some papers that need to be filed away, like, you know, just general household stuff. It's a nice stripy one there. And I just thought, you know, I walk past things like that need to be put away for days on end. I'm one of those people and just think I just don't pick up stuff on my way past it, knowing that it needs to be put away. I just ignore it, or I can't be bothered to pick it up. And that's ridiculous. All it is pick it up, put it away. But luckily, it was there. So I've now got my whip soap recipe back, and I've ordered the ingredients ready. So this week will be spent making quite a few of those to get ready for Halloween release and the autumn release. So I'm happy that I found it. It was just so frustrating, knowing that you've got it and then trying to get it back is just, oh, it's a joke. So that was the black Ferris. So there's all the bars. You see some nice swirls in there. Nice dark effects. I really like this. So I should put those out to cure. And that's only been made yesterday and they're already nice and solid. So there's no issues there. No wetness or anything. So the fragrance and the essential oil blend worked really well together. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to stop the video now and then I'll start another one for the next batch, which is called Shadow Show. So there it is. Okay, bye.